The gospel of head crushing. Maybe that's not a gospel that you've heard much about, but you should, because the more that you look at the Old Testament, the more you see how God over and over uses an individual to crush the head of the foe of God's people, thereby giving them deliverance. This goes all the way back to Genesis 3:15, where the seed of the woman is going to crush the head of the serpent. You go forward to Numbers 24. Balaam prophesies that the star of Jacob is going to crush the forehead of Moab. Go to the book of Judges. Yael takes a hammer and a tent peg, and she crushes the skull of Sisera, the leader of the foes of God's people, thereby giving them deliverance. Go forward in Judges to the story of Abimelech, a wicked leader, and a woman throws down a millstone, crushing his skull, thereby giving Israel deliverance. Or the most famous episode, David, as a youth, takes his sling and he slings a stone into the forehead of Goliath, thereby once more giving his people deliverance. This is the gospel of head crushing. All of these various images in the Old Testament are foreshadowings or types of what Christ accomplished for us upon the cross, when he crushed the head of sin, crushed the head of Satan, crushed the head of death, thereby giving us deliverance. And that is the gospel of head crushing.